Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode number 66, What's on Tap, hosted by Derek Agler. I am your host with the self-proclaimed most, Derek Agler, coming at you live and in color with this episode number 66. Now, guys, I've got 3 beers sitting right beside me here. What 3? Time will tell. Now, these 3 are all Christmas beers, guys, and I know we are a little bit outside of Christmas, but this is going to be the Christmas episode edition. Now, the last one I did 3, count them, 3 beers, and they clocked in at a horrible last rate, like low ratings, guys, on those 3. So I came back with 3 more. I've got one that's a Cheer Holiday Ale, another one, it's a Beaut, and another one, Clark. So, guys, I don't know, but I'm a huge fan of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, so I am going to hit up one of these 2, either it's a Beaut or Clark. Now, I don't know, guys, because it's a questionable one. It is, it's not one of those late night episodes here. Oh, we got a 7.5 there. This one's probably a 7.69. You know what, guys? I don't know. I'm thinking I should start off light, but you know what, guys? I'm kind of in a pecan toffee stout mood. I don't know, guys. I'm not a stout guy. I'm not. I will be the first to say, and I've said it many times, I'm not an IPA guy. Stout guy, we'll see, guys. But this one, we're going to come at you guys with Brew Dog. It's a Beaut pecan and toffee stout. This one, guys, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Look at that. This can's a Beaut, I'll tell you that much. Right over here, you've got some stuff about National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. The nice little Christmas Vacation National Lampoons there. So, guys, like I said, this one is a stout with natural flavors. So, back here, it says, we've teamed up with National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation to bring you It's a Beaut Pecan and Toffee Stout at 7.5%. This rich and decadent stout combines sweet toffee flavors, roasted cocoa, and hints of vanilla. It may not be the gift that keeps on giving the whole year, but we can guarantee you that your 6-pack won't arrive meowing. Cheers. So you guys all get that if you've ever watched National Lampoons. Like I said, it is one of my favorites. If not my it is my favorite Christmas movie, guys, for sure. So we're going to just test this one out, guys. I've never had this before. And this is from Brew Dog. It is brewed in Ohio, in Canal Winchester, Ohio. I'm not exactly sure. It's either Columbus or Cincinnati, one of them. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, wow. Holy cow. That's like oil. Holy cow. Look at the head on that. Wow. I think we're in for a real treat here. I really do. It's almost scary. Like, it really, I'm taken back. Number one, because of porter. But you guys know me, I like to try new and different things. Porter is definitely not my especial. I'm more of the sour gosa, type guy. But I like trying new things. And guys, I love National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, so I just kind of had to give this one a try. Come on. This label is definitely going to go on the toolbox for sure, which so many labels are going on to now. It's just kind of a cool thing, I think. Toolbox ain't gone nowhere. Refrigerators, yeah, they go, come and go. Toolbox, it ain't gone nowhere. So I get some stickers from different beers. I throw them on that. I'll have to show you guys sometime. Not today. It's way too cold out. Now I'm smelling some toffee, a little bit of that coca. It almost honestly just smells like a nice, delicious cup of coffee. And it looks like it too. like I said, I'm not a porter guy whatsoever. No, just pour the rest of this one out here. It's always good to the last drop, guys. But I don't think you drink porters out of a can. I just don't think it's I don't think it's the thing you do with a porter. I think they're kind of like thicker and a little bit heavier. I mean, 7.5 stout. Oh, so I'm sorry. I've been saying porter. No, stout. I think Guinness is a stout. I think. Pretty sure. I mean, this is what it reminds me of. Looking at it, it's like looking at Guinness. I'm not a Guinness. I mean, aficionado by any means, at all. But I mean, this is cool. I mean, this is a good one. And like I said, I am a fan of National Lampoon's. I kind of like to drink beer every now and then, just a little bit. Repping the brothers straight big time on this one. And I honestly did not mean to do that whatsoever at all. I do love the Brothers Drake. Their meat is phenomenal. It's good stuff. Also made in the great state of Ohio, down in Columbus. You ever down in that area, definitely check out their scene that they've got going on. It's pretty good. Definitely happening more so now than what it was when I was down there years ago. But I mean, heck, man, it is a happening scene down in Columbus. So definitely check that out. I mean, their meaderies, their breweries. I don't know about their wineries. Never been down and checked it out, so I don't know. I have no clue. But yeah, so this is pretty good stuff. I do like it. I am a fan of this. It's kind of one of those, like, you're not going to be slamming these bad boys back. Like, you are not going to be doing it. Not happening. I'm not really getting a ton of the pecan on it, and I do love pecan too, for sure. Got about 4 pounds of fresh ones that I need to go through and shell, which is, it's cool. It's fun. I like the all-natural stuff. It's just, I don't know. If you can ever support your local farmer's market or local produce stand, local butchers, local. I mean, everything. Like, if you can support them, definitely does a much better job for all. It gets everyone more opportunity and better lives and better foods. And I mean, I'm telling you, you guys get the local, go to your local farmer's market and their stuff. I mean, it's better than the grocery store. I try to stick as local as I can with food, vegetables and meat, and grain and stuff like that. I don't know. It might be a little more expensive sometimes, but it's worth it. I mean, because they're not throwing in a bunch of the crazy stuff that you see so much nowadays in everything. But this show is not about eating in your diet. This is about beer. Yes, beer. And I'm saying, like I said, I get a little bit of that, like, it's that pecan, like if you were drinking, if you had like a creamer for your coffee that was like a pecan, I think amaretto's almond, but I mean, you get that toffee on this, the nose. It's very nice. It's interesting. It's like a pecan toffee, like caramel. Let's say it's just like cocoa. I mean, this is definitely, like I said, this is not one that you just sit and slam it and just go crazy. This is a good one. Like, this is a good, nice, it's a chill, like you're by the fire or a fireplace and watching National Lampoons. There you go. This is it right here. It's good. It is good. I mean, just mulling it over in my head, and I've redid the list. Unbelievably, I've gone over 70 different beers. 70. This makes number 71. 71 different beers that we've done. I can't say we because there is absolutely not a turd in my pocket. But I have done 71 different beers that I've done on the show here. That's pretty cool to me. I mean, that's kind of an impressive feat. It's been since I think 2020, the year of the COVID, is when I started doing this. So yeah, it's been a little bit, and I don't do episodes every day, every week. I mean, it just fluctuates. It really does. Like, some days I'll just be like, man, I think I just want to do an episode. I just want to sit down and just chill and relax and just have a beer and just talk into the phone, and record it. And that's really all it is. Like, I kind of enjoy doing this. And I know there's people out there that have watched this, and there's some that, haven't, and that's cool. It doesn't faze me. And there's some that have given positive criticism. There are some that have given negative criticism. It's all good. I mean, that's just, it is. Because it's all about, peace, love, and happiness in my, in my eyes. And that's just what I go with and what I strive for, what I try for. I definitely don't do it, though. I mean, in all aspects. I need to get better, just as well as I feel everyone in the world could probably be better and do better. I am really digging this, though. Is it the best beer I've ever had? No, it's not. It's still, guys. I'm telling you, this is another one that. The number one, why can I not get New Glarus in Ohio? Well, somebody in the realm of the real world, in the realm of sanity, can I please just get New Glarus in Ohio? I mean, if I need to take to Twitter, I will take to Twitter. And I will tweet until my fingers bleed to get New Glarus in Ohio. And heck, just me. How about just me? That would be great for me. I love New Glarus. I could be on like a special mail order list or something. You guys just send me it monthly. Weekly might be a little much. Excuse me. Monthly, though, would be good. So you send me like, let's say, hey, man, we're going to send you a case of your fave number one, our Belgian Red. I'll be like, yeah, baby, woo! Party in my house with me. Or if you guys want to do like a case of that, like, a case of, some of your Spotted Cow, maybe some Bare Naked. I think it's Bare Naked. Maybe. I've only been once. I've had a few. I've reviewed a few on this show. So I'm not kidding you. I love New Glarus. Like, I absolutely do. The Belgian Reds is the best beer ever made. Bar none, period. The best beer ever made. And I've done some good ones, guys. I've done some really, really good beers. Like, there are beers on this list I never even heard about. Like, never even knew existed. And there's several other ones out there that I still don't know exist yet. but I'll find them. Because that's what I'm going to try to do, guys. I'm going to just try to go through the gamut of different beers and different styles and just find the best. Because I want to know. I mean, don't you out there want to know, like, what the best beer in the world is? We all know it's not Bud Light and Coors Light and Miller Light and Busch Light and every other one under the sun. We know it is not them. We are all doing ourselves a disservice by continuously drinking them and not expanding our horizons and thinking outside of the box and going out and getting something different and new. That's what I'm about, guys. That's what it's about here. I'm in search of the best beer out there. That's why I'm trying every different style. All the brands. I found a great brewery. Urban Artifact's a great brewery. I love their stuff, man. And they've got a ton of top 10s because their stuff is good. Did I know about Urban Artifact before I started doing this? No. I found them just on a whim. Saw a Christmas pickle. I'm like, pickle beer? What? Get out of here. I grabbed some. I tried it. I love it. I'm like, hey, I wonder what else these guys make. Start checking it out. Start finding out. Start getting some of them. Holy cow. These dudes know how to do their beer, or these gals know how to do their beers. These guys and gals know how to do their beer. It's awesome. Their stuff's off the charts. Cincinnati, Ohio, on the map with Urban Artifact, people. But that's what my search is, guys. You know, New Glarus in Wisconsin. Belgian Red, the best beer in the world. My opinion, this show, and I'm not BSing, guys, I've gone through 71 different beers, and that one is still the numero uno. I've done big time. I've done low time. I've done local microbrews. I've done microbrews across the state, across the U.S., even into Canada, guys. So I know. I'll tell you, this stuff has a kick to it. It's so delicious. And it's so good. But there's no way in this world you'll drink too many of them. But it's good stuff. And that's what I'm talking about. I've said I'm not an IPA guy. I've said I'm not a stout guy. I'm not a porter guy. I don't like the thick stuff. I'm not like this. I don't like that. It's fine. I don't have to like everything. But, you know, something catches my eye, I'm going to try it. I want to check it out. And that's what I've preached and what I've gone with from day one. You know, think outside the box and expand your horizons. I mean, if you're just sticking to one thing, guys, you're just doing yourself a disservice, guys. I mean, you're not living life to the fullest. And I'm not saying go out everywhere you can, drink everything. No, not at all. I'm saying go out. If you go somewhere on vacation new, try the food, guys. If you've ever been to Florida and not had gator, you are a foolish person for not giving it a chance, number one, for not trying it, number two, for going to Florida and not trying gator, number three. I mean, come on. I mean, every time I ever go to Florida, you know what I get? First thing on my mind, not the beach, not the sun, not the pool, not catching lizards. Gator. Gator is the first thing on my mind. I want to give me some gator. We're going to eat some gator. Second thing on my mind is catching lizards. I want to catch some lizards with the boys. Let's go. Have fun. I mean, enjoy. We're all on this ride. I mean, maybe not all together, but we're all on the ride. Might as well enjoy the heck out of it, you know? I'm going to enjoy it. And that's what I'm trying to get across. Not only am I doing this to try to help people out in the world, I mean, I know not many even watch or even listen. But you know what? At least I'm trying. You want to fault a guy for trying? Go ahead. Not going to faze him. Because, you know, I'm just trying to help. In my own weird, goofy, crazy, out of this world way. Just trying to help. Try to make things a little bit better. And, you know, something crazy or funny happened. Boom, there we go. I'm a meme. Surprisingly not yet. Surprisingly. But guys, hey, 21:30 into the show right now. Meow. You're right, I did. Right, meow. And I've just been rambling. I've been bambling. I've been not doing any gambling. But we've been here, guys, episode 66, What's on Tap, hosted by yours truly, Derek Agler. Doing a little Christmas after Christmas episode with the Brew Dog. It's a Beaut Pecan and Toffee Stout. And yes, guys, this one is homage to National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Oh, so nice. Love that movie. This one, guys, I'm getting the Pecan Toffee Stout, and this one's a 7.5 on the ABV. Burp it. And I'll tell you, you got a lot of the coca on the nose there. But it's just got that, like, sweet, velvety, like, caramely, toffee-y, like, just that funk to it, you know? Creeping in with a little bit of that coca. I'm not getting any of the vanilla, but it's dang good. I mean, to me, just for the funkiness, the coolness of this one, it's definitely above that. It's above that. I mean, definitely, like I said, not crushable. It's better than that. Not crushable. But this is good. Very, very good. And as I've redone my list here, I've been like, oh, yeah. Got it redone, so that's always good. I wonder what that one is. Where is that? We will see, because I'm thinking right now, I've got a good number in mind here. But I've got to that. Is it better than that? Ugh. That's one of the creme de la cremes right there. I mean, that's probably a... Because I would say it's not as good as that, but it's better than that. I would say it's right behind that. So if I had to go with it, this would actually be here. This would actually be here. That would be there. No, it makes me wonder. Because I think it is. That's, that had a different aspect to it. but still. It might just be a hair above that. There we are. So we have got episode 66, the Brew Dog. It's a Beaut. Pecan Toffee Stout. And it is I had the number here. It's number 29, yes. So this now, the Brew Dog, it's a Beaut, Pecan Toffee Stout. It is number 29, guys. Do not let me forget that, all right? The big 2-9 here. I ain't writing on that. Put it down here so I don't forget. 29. Number 29. There we are. Okay, guys. So the last Christmas episode I did 3. Well, I happen to have another Christmas beer inspired by National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, if you've ever heard of Clark Griswold. This is North High Brewing Company Clark Christmas Ale. 6.9 ABV, guys. This one is brewed and canned at North High Brewing Company in Columbus, Ohio. So you know what? Hey, Griswold, where you think you're gonna put a tree that big? Why don't you bend over and I'll show you? The nerve! I wasn't talking to you. So, guys, I'm gonna do it. Pop off and do 2 inspired. And I'm sorry, the cheer is just gonna be cheering over here for a minute. And see, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour a hair in, get the still got some of the old still got some of the it's a Beaut in there. So just hold up, wait. All right. All right, let's roll. Oh, baby. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hit it. And yes, now I'm hitting it up. Episode 66, guys. Blasting it. Dose. With a little North High. Clark. So, guys, we've done it here. We've got the Brew Dog. It's a Beaut Pecan Toffee Stout at 29. So, as we do that, we're going to go through, and anything at 29 and higher has now gone up. So, 29 and higher. $29 and higher, baby. Oh, yeah. All right. This is the work in this, guys. I tell you what. Just in all honesty, to even keep this stuff straight, I'm amazed at myself most of the time because I'm kind of scatterbrained. I mean, I kind of am. I mean, for sure. Like, just definitely kind of scatterbrained about stuff. I can't keep my stuff straight half the time. So, for me to actually have, like, this many episodes going here, I mean, and I've had to redo some stuff, had to change some things up. I mean, I don't know how many times I've done this dang list. It's been a lot, though. I know this one right here is just redone again. And this pen is probably about dead. It's done for about. I mean, numbers ain't even right half the time on this thing. It's all goofed up. But I guess that's the price you pay for having so many darn episodes of stuff. Because I do, guys. I mean, I got a lot. Obviously, this is the 66th one, so 66th one. Trust me, I'm not smoked yet. But yeah, for me to keep this straight, and I'm sorry I gotta do this now, but I got to, you know. If I don't, I'm gonna be all, oh, what the hell I do? Yee, yip yip. And I apologize. I have not been getting into any candy or anything. It's just allergies and the cold that I'm probably still getting over, unfortunately. All right, we back. Okay, we got it all set up now. We're good. We're kosher. All right. So, the second half of episode 66 here on our Christmas after Christmas edition. And this one's already been better than the first one. See, I'm improving. Improvement is key. We're hitting it. The North High Brewing Company, Clark Christmas Ale, Clark. This one's 6.9 ABV. Brewed canned, North High Brewing. They give you all the government warnings that nobody ever wants to listen to or care about, truthfully. But it just says Christmas Ale. That's all. I mean, it just says Christmas Ale. So, kind of like, hey, it just says, hey, Griswold, where you think you're going to put a tree that big, We know what happens with that. If you've ever seen National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, you know. If you haven't, where have you been? Like, seriously. I mean, even my kids have seen National Lampoon's. Because it's my, obviously, favorite Christmas movie. We watch it several times during Christmas and then throughout the year. And I'll actually, around July, I usually, get a little kick on it. Maybe May. February, not too much yet. But, I might start, hitting it up. Now that's funky. Interesting. But yeah, usually hitting up the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, usually hit it up. Oof. It's usually on pretty consistently for I'd say 3 to 4 days before Christmas. And then 2 days after Christmas. So for probably a week over Christmas, National Lampoon's is on the TV pretty consistently. It's usually sports or National Lampoon's. Those are usually the two things that are on the television during that time. Just how it is in my household, which is awesome with me. It works out great, Can't complain at all. And not going to. all's good, you know? It's nice. It's all good. This North High is catching me off just a little bit. I'm wondering about it, and I'm like, man, this is a Christmas ale. It just says Clark. Now, let's dive in a little bit here. That was a light beer burp. Not light beer, but it was a definitely wasn't from the BrewDog there. This has got some hops in it. It's got some hoppiness because I smell a citrus coming through. Never a good sign when that happens, trust me. Always means I'm going to be in for it. It's never a problem. It's all good. Dang, fresh. So let's just dive into it here. And on the nose, I'm almost getting like a Christmas tree, guys. Like, really. I'll tell you, I am almost perplexed. I am really almost perplexed at this North High. And there is absolutely nothing, like just nothing, no. I mean, just, hey, Griswold, where are you going to put a tree that big? Like, seriously. Wow. I mean, there is no, like, they give you no direction on the can of where in the world you're going. None. At all. And that is so crazy to me. Christmas ale. Just all. That's all. That's all there is to it. Christmas ale. I mean, I'm thinking right now, just like, boop, in my head, like, this one is better than BrewDog. It's a Beaut. They're different beers. For sure, different beers. One's a stout, one's an ale. So we have definitely different complexities in that respect. But as a beer, I don't know, man. Like, like, it is so crazy. Like, it is. Like, oh, my goodness. It's just wild to me. Like, it is. Like, I smell this, and I'm like, oh, wow, you know. Got some crisp citrusness to it. And I'm like, I'm so fooled because it's like, oh, my goodness, this is Christmas in here. It's like a Christmas tree, dude. And I'm not getting cinnamon, man. I think I'm getting that nutmeg in it or something. Like, there's just a funky complexity to this North Highs that is just blowing my mind right now. Like, it really is literally like, I mean, it is funking up my mind. Like, it just definitely is. There's so much going on. And whatever it is just like, whoa, man. I'll tell you right now, the best Christmas beer I've had, personally, comes from Columbus, Ohio, North High Brewing Company, Clark. That's that's the best Christmas beer I've ever found, ever seen. A close number two, guys, is Brewdog's It's a Beaut Pecan Toffee Stout. You guys love stout? You guys will love that thing. It's insane. Dude, so close here. So close. Different styles, different beers, so close, like, for just that just, like, in it. And I'm getting just a lot of beer, dude. Just a lot of that barley malt, that, just right on the nose, that barley malt. But I know there is some hops in. There's got to be hops in this thing, dude. I've got the citrus in there, But just getting so much of that malt character. But not only that, but getting some of that alcohol note as well. Like it. Like I've never. I'm trying to remember where I've smelled that. Like that exact smell. And that perplexes me as well. Like where I've smelt that from. Just the earthiness, the all-around naturalness. I'll tell you, this one has blown my mind. Like it has absolutely just funked me away to another land. Wow. I mean, simplistic as well. Like this is definitely have to hit these guys up some more. But they're right there, guys. North High, the North High Brewing Company, Clark. This Christmas ale, guys, it's something outworldly. I mean, it really is. And I've done this for a bit. I mean, obviously, I'm, older, and I've, happen to have been drinking since, before, don't have to say anymore. So I've gotten quite a few years of experience. I mean, we'll just say over 20, easily over 20. If I was to be exact, it'd be over, it'd be around 25, 23, 25 years. Beer expertise. I mean, so over 20 years of beer expertise. Definitely got to amount for something. And just starting this show and, 23 years ago in the COVID era, as it will probably be known in the future forever. 2020 to 2030 will be like COVID. You know how they have like the Jurassic period, the medieval period, the COVID period. I'll just say it now. The COVID period is like 2020 to like 2030. That's the COVID period. That's when the stuff's always gonna. That's when the stuff will be all like nuts and loopy and goofball. After that, everything will be straight. Like it'll be straight after that, or it'll be whenever the next election is. I don't even know when that is. I don't even know when we had the last one. 22. So we gotta wait for that Joker for 26, maybe. Heck, I don't know. It's every 4 years. I know that. See, it will be, dude. It'll be 2030. I'm telling you, man. If I'm right, it'll be 2030. I think I'm right. I really do. I think I'm right. I might be. I'm probably not right. It's probably 2020. That dude's probably been in office for 2 years now. Just seems like it's flying by since it's such a joke. But I don't know. I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah. It would have been because 2000 I got a vote. 04, 08, 12, 16, 20. So 2020. So we've only got another year of this joke bag. Yes! Thank goodness. Man. 2026 doesn't make sense to me. 2024 makes more sense to me. I'll check it out after this video. Check out something else too. But I'll check both of them out. Because I want to know. But yeah, that's what my prediction will be. Because it'll be... excuse me. Baby. It'll either be 2020 to 2030 or 2020 to 2032. One of those or somewhere around that range. It'll be the COVID era. That's what we'll have. It'll be the COVID age. Because that's the age of COVID or whatever. The COVID age. Medieval period. The COVID period. And it will. Because, I mean, stuff's always whack. I mean, it's still whacked out, guys. It is. Whacked out everywhere. But I'm here. I'm bringing it. Day by day. Just grinding away. Hitting up a sweet double shot of the Christmas episode after Christmas. Hitting 66, baby. Babbled to no end. I like it. If I could make this a full-time job, I would do it in a heartbeat. So if anybody out there has an opening or, wants to sponsor, send me flow, help me with that venture, I mean, I'm completely down with it. I will review and drink any beer you want, whenever you want, wherever you want. I'll do it. That's how open I am to this. Because I'm going to find the best beer, guys. I am. I'm going to find the best one. It's bound to happen. I mean, if you're out there and you are a brewer, you probably want to come to me with your beer. You probably want to find me, and you can. I'm on Twitter, Derek Agler, DerekAgler. I'm sure it'll come up with me. There's a big Chicago Cubs W over a Wrigley Field. That's my picture there. That's how you know it's me. The W flag on Wrigley from the World Series, Game 5. There you go. You'll know it's me. Hit me up. I'm going to be here for a while, guys, and I'm going to keep going. I've got plenty more in the fridge, plenty more in the cellar, so I'm good. Got plenty more to come, and I got plenty more different stuff to come. So me, to you all, microbrewers, big time guys, before this really shoots off, before it really boom catches fire, before people really start tuning in, probably jump on board. Just so much. It's just freaking insane, man. But we're episode 66, What's on Tap, hosted by Derek Agler. Remember that, guys. Hosted by Derek Agler. And that is, by the way, DerekAgler. Hitting the old Double Christmas after Christmas edition. Hit up the Brew Dog, hit number 29. Funky, delightful pecan toffee stout. It's a Beaut. Come on. Then we hit it up with North High. Clark. If I'm going to do an after Christmas edition, there better not be any better way than Christmas Vacation. Probably gonna go pop it in the DVR or DVD now. Got both. I'm on it. But we did North High Brewing Company, Clark now. And are these boys out of the C bus there in the Canal Winchester there? So we got 2 Ohio boys, 2 Ohio products here. Both delicious. I'm getting up in this Clark right now, guys, just to try to get it for you. I'm just getting that alcohol, a little bit of the hop. I mean, I'm getting a little hoppiness, like some citrus in there. Maybe Uncle Eddie's underwear. Definitely Uncle Eddie's camper in his underwear. Delightful. I'm telling you, either that stout kicked it for me, or I'm just perplexed out of my mind on this one. Nutmeg, slight clover. Pinch of lemon. That's what I'm getting. But it's still functified me, guys. Absolutely has. The North High is better than Brewdog, but how good is it? I mean, that's the question. I honestly don't think it's the Merry Goes Round. I don't think it's that level. I think it is better than the Blood Orange. I do think that. I would be... Number 27 is the Rose Kettle. Is it better than that? I don't think so. I don't. But I do think it's better than that. So it is. It is now number 28. We've hit it on there. So anything past 28... it's now different. All right. So after 28, baby. And see, we just move right along, man. Just moving right along. Anything after 28, right? Like I said, this is just... Like, look at all these. Like, just the time in this, just the effort in this is insane. I'm plugging away, man. I'm doing it. Hell, you know, why not? Doesn't affect anything else. I mean, life as it is, it doesn't affect, so I'm good. Cut this in every now and then. Chop it up with y'all. I mean, it's fun. Good stuff. Okay, so that is the actual one. Oh, this pisses me off. Sorry. Aggravates the crumbs out of me. I don't know. I might just drink the rest of the evening. I might just start hitting it up pretty hard. Why not? Might not, though. I might just chill and not. Who knows? Almost done. Oh my goodness gracious. Ooh, baby. There we are, folks. Coming to a wrap, almost an hour in. There's no way in this world anybody's going to watch this whole thing to the end. But if they do, send me a message, man. Hit me up on Twitter. I mean, you watch this all the way through to the time it ends. I'll send you one beer of my favorite, well, like one of my top 20s, because I'm sure I got some laying around here. Heck, if you're nice, I might even give you a top 10 beer, like just for free. I might just send it to you. I might even might deliver it over to your house. Who knows? You never know. But guys, this has been Derek Agler, your host with the most. Episode 66, What's on Tap, hosted by Derek Agler. We hit up the Brew Dog. It's a Beaut pecan and toffee stout. We then hit up the North High Clark Christmas ale. The old Double Christmas after Christmas episode of What's on Tap. So we hit them up, guys. We got them rated. Brewdog gets a Beaut at 30. North High Clark at 28. You guys have a great day. Have a great evening. Have a great weekend. Have a great week. Everything, guys. Until next time, this has been your host with the most, Derek Ayler, saying